Hello, hello, everybody. Oh,
Hello.
hold up.
Oh, I see.
All right, whatever. It's fine. Hold up. I've
Murphy.
already scuffed this. I've already scuffed this so
Where's
horribly.
our player?
Oh, I'm so rusty. Oh, I've scuffed this. Oh my god. All right.
Let's start. We got
Oh
this.
my god, I've scuffed this. It's fine. All right. Hello, everybody.
Hello, welcome.
I
Hello.
forget it's first session. People gotta get slowly revealed. Anyways.
Oh boy.
Whatever. The names are there, but that's fine. Who cares? Hello. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
Right. I was kind of expecting like a crowd where the crowd.
All right. Sorry, I am really rusty. I wonder why. Almost as if I haven't done this in forever. But welcome back, everybody, to a new campaign. A couple of new faces. I've been thinking about how to do introductions. I guess I'll just start, and then we could do introductions with ourselves as well as the characters we'll be playing as they're introduced, if that's all right with everybody.
Mhm.
All right.
Hell yeah. Right on.
Then let us begin. Let me put some music. Hope that's not too loud, but I think it's fine. Anyways.
We got sliders. It's all good.
All right. The morning comes sluggishly to the quiet, small town of Fiddlebrook. The sky, as usual, is blanketed in a thick layer of gray clouds, leaving the air damp and cold. The thin morning mist swirls lazily around the buildings of this quaint town in Daboria, and the mist swirls at the feet of the town's citizens, who are slowly rising and walking about the streets. It is spring, and thankfully to the town's residents, the clouds have decided to not rain and spoil this mediocre morning. In the heart of Fiddlebrook, its town square, merchants and farmers are seen setting up quaint shops nearby, along with a town crier announcing news relevant to the common folk here. Not too far away stands the mayor's residence, a modest but sturdy stone structure that sets itself apart just enough from the other buildings in Fiddlebrook to be recognizable. The courtyard outside has been notably swept clean, and the space has been temporarily occupied with wooden benches and iron lanterns. A small gathering of adventurers have assembled here, each drawn to this place by whispers of coin, duty, desperation, or promise. The mayor, a wiry man with sharp eyes, wearing a brown overcoat, leaves his home, closing his door quietly, and hobbles over to meet the adventurers. As he stands, presenting himself to the crowd of adventurers, he begins. Thank you for coming at my behest. I recognize some of your faces, but most, I assume, are from outside of town. Regardless, I am glad to see word of my request has reached so many. For those of you who have not been here long and who do not know me, I am Mayor Kodam of Fiddlebrook, Now, I won't mince words. This town is in trouble. With the main road to Ravengard being compromised to a supposed Dullahan, our trade routes have worsened, and by extension, so has our way of life. Worse still, the undead have grown more restless in the recent days and weeks, and there are whispers of a beast stalking the woods nearby. Old Jerome, one of our more experienced guards, was found killed 4 days ago, mauled likely by this supposed beast. My citizens are frightened, and most are too scared to work, which, as you might imagine, is only worsening our town's economy. Fortunately, there is some hope in our current predicament. I have acquired information regarding a material deposit that was discovered nearby. If my source is correct, this material is likely one of high value to the witches of Ravengard, and we might just be able to barter with it for enough to keep our town afloat for the next few months. He pauses. The mayor then looks to all of you, the adventurers gathered in his courtyard. Continues, we need people who aren't afraid to stand against darkness or the monsters that might stalk within it. Ones who aren't afraid to face a beast or to slay the undead. If you are willing to help, step forward and I will divulge to you the approximate location of the material deposit. As for payments, you will be paid an amount of gold pieces appropriate for the quantity of the material you return. As for the duration of this request, you all have until this free-day morning to deliver any materials you might acquire. And as today is New Day, August the 1st, I'm afraid that only leaves you 5 days. At this point, some of the adventurers gathered begin to murmur amongst themselves, some audibly upset by the details of the quest. Is this guy fucking for real? 5 days? I understand that the deadline is short, and that the payment is uncertain or outright distasteful. Unfortunately, due to the town's current state, I am afraid that is the best I can give and offer you. But please, as I said, if you are willing, step forward. I will hold no ill will against any of you. As the mayor wraps up his speech, some of the adventurers begin to kind of stand up and leave the courtyard. Mayor Kodam remains standing where he was, watching with visible disappointment. He looks with bated desperation towards those that remain, who begin to talk amongst themselves. Adventurers are leaving. You hear murmurs. 5 days, yeah, right. I can make more money shoveling crap. What the hell is this? Before long, of the adventurers who stay, 2 parties quickly form. They begin to talk amongst themselves. One of the parties seems to be comprised of 4 orcs, and the other 2 humans, a wood elf, and a sun elf. Outside of them, there remains 4 lone adventurers, seated, looking around, and having to make a decision. The 4 adventurers look to each other and recognize that they're just not, if they seek to make a party, the only ones available are the others present. But between the 4 of you, who will make the first move. And now I leave it to you, players. Is there any one of you who would like to take the initiative and contact the others? Or would like to kind of just initiate? Or do you guys want me to nudge
got you.
somebody, roll randomly?
I got you.
All right. In that case, the first adventurer to make the move to present themselves, to stand up, is a female tiefling. Steph, would you like to introduce yourself and your character?
Okay, my name is Steph. I don't do anything besides work and this stuff on the side. My character's name is Pesmine, and I'm an attorney at law. You can call me PP for short. And that's basically my character. She's super cunty and she's ready to go.
Nice. Pesmine, as you stand up and look at the other three, you see, from first glance, a you think sickly looking human. You think you see another human-like individual, clad in armor, mostly covered with white hair, and you see another very stand-out-ish woman, kind of keeping to herself. Who would you like to approach?
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to the human-looking woman, and I'm gonna bend in and whisper, "Hey, you think the gold after this is worth it?"
All right. As you approach the woman in question and ask her, Milan, would you like to introduce yourself and your character?
Hello, I'm Elon. I'm going to be playing a changeling named Meerx. I am a paladin with an oath of sanity. I follow Seraphim. Originally, I'm from Daboria, and I fled here at one point, but now I have returned. I'm on a mission.
Very nice. So Pesman has asked you a question.
Gold? Oh, right, gold. Across my arms. Kind of just shrug. I don't know. I'm just here. I mean, if you think the gold's good, you look smart. Surely it's good then.
You think maybe we could get those two over there to join in on our little plan we got going on here?
I hear the word hour and I instinctively I'm taking a step away from Pesmine. And I was like, sure. And I'm gonna walk on over to the other lady who is kind of keeping to herself and be like, hey, you need a group? Doesn't look like you have much choice though.
At this point, Toby, would you like to introduce yourself and your character?
Hi, I'm Toby. I'll be playing Vienna Clifton. She's a kind of a heiress who's kind of trying to make it out on her own. She is a shadow warrior of the Shadow Monk. She is also very cunty. She has invented a little thing called tracksuit. I'm not too sure, but it has a bedazzled booty. So we shall see if it sells.
Nice.
Yeah. Um, she looks over to Vienna looks over to the clatted up woman and says, I guess so. Her fingers twirling in her fingers. Mind you, she has like those chunky blonde highlights. But it's like kind of reversed. She has naturally blonde hair and brown highlights, and it looks kind of dirty.
No. Love it.
And she's like, sure, I'm down to be in a group, but might as well pull in another one. She looks over to the last guy. I forgot what you look like. I'm sorry.
The shovel
Quickly.
man.
So you guys make your way over, I suppose. Steve, introduce yourself and your character.
Hey yo, I'm Steve. You guys can find me at twitch.tv/TrueFox. I am playing a human, yeah, you can say human enough, wizard. This is my boy Archie. He is my familiar. I grew up in this around these areas. I know this place like the back of my palm. Yeah, and as they approach, I'm gonna say like, "Oh, people are approaching me. You guys must not be around from here."
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I just have a reputation. Nothing too important, I would say. Just people kind of just don't come near me. Look at me. I'm disheveled. I don't even have clean clothes or nice clothes.
Ladies, perhaps we should reconsider not.
Wait, no. Wait. You guys need me. Look. I know this area better than all of you. I think I should be a part of this team.
Looks aside. You know your way around this place.
Yes. Correct.
Vienna kind of just walks around the Z and she squats down and says, he's not that weird looking. He just maybe needs a low taper fade.
What? Just looking at Vienna, just confused. As if you can see much of my facial expressions, though, but you can just imagine my mouth going like,
Look. How about we do this? How about we go to the local tavern, we get some food, get to know each other, and then we hit the road.
Are you buying?
Yeah, you pay in?
I'm not very liquid right now.
Well, one guy, 4 pretty ladies.
Look, 4 pretty ladies. Oh, I'm counting 3. First of all, I don't know where you're counting this extra lady at.
That's neither here nor there. You paying or not?
You think I have money to pay for myself? I don't think I have enough money to pay for you guys. I don't have enough.
So maybe reconsidering is a good idea.
Oh my.
But we're short on time. We only have 5 days, so
Yeah, it's fine. We could do this in 3 days. If
As
you
you
guys
guys
had me
are-
in your team.
As you guys are discussing this, some of you do notice from the corner of your eyes, one of the groups, the group comprised fully of orcs, seems to have already left or is kind of leaving, and then the other party is currently talking to the mayor.
How about it? Go grab some food. Lawyer lady's paying. She has a briefcase. She looks like she makes money.
I guess I could spare some change so you guys could have a glass of water.
Fuck yes, free food. Let's go.
As you guys are
That's my
discussing,
arm. Shrug.
one of the guards that kind of positioned nearby, hearing you guys talk to yourselves, will kind of speak up. We'll go, "Oi, if you lots are done talking, either get the job or get going."
I'm hungry, and I did nothing wrong.
Listen, we need this place cleared out in a bit, and the mayor's a basic man, alright?
Okay.
So if you're not here to get the job, get out of here.
Alright, well, that narrows it down. I push through everybody and I walk over to the mayor. Mr. Mayor, I present
Mayor
to
will be
you.
over here. Just so I know when you guys are moving. I don't know.
I'm trying to move. Hold on.
You can click and drag your character, or if you... Yeah, there you go. You got it. Alright, as you make your way over... as you make your way over, the group in question seems to have already... You get a glance, Pesmine, of the mayor seems to have been pointing at a couple of things on a map. And at this point, as you approach, the mayor will look up, notice you, speak a few words. The group will nod, roll up the map, and begin to make their way outside or away from the mayor. As Pesmine is the first one there, the mayor will then, I take it you were interested in the job.
I think we're the right fit for your job. I have 3 of the best adventurers you've ever seen.
As he
And we're ready.
looks over to see the 3 of you making your way over. One thing of note, the group that passes by, you guys, Meerx and Vienna, you notice, well, Z as well, you guys notice that the humans in the group kind of exchange glances at each other and towards Z, and as they get close to you two, you'll hear one of them kind of mutter under his breath, but intentionally loud enough for you two to hear. You'll hear him go, "Good luck with the party killer in your group, losers." They'll move out.
He's gonna be too busy, like with Archie, to pay attention to them.
I'm gonna look over at Vienna and say in a very hushed tone to kind of just keep it between the 2 of us. Be like, best we keep this to ourselves for now until we get more information.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna be going out with like a party killer. Like, damn, I don't want to die.
Wise words. We all want to live.
I'm much more worth it as a ransom, if I'm being honest.
You know what? You're a wise woman.
Thank you. You're really pretty.
I'm gonna stiffen up. I'm uncomfortable by the comment because I don't really... Comments about appearance are very strange to me, if they're not ones of malice. So I just kind of clear my throat and just be like, thanks. You too.
Oh, you think so? It's just like flips her hair and like smiles. And she's like, okay, let's do this thing.
Gonna keep going.
So, Mr. Mayor, as I was saying, myself and the 3 best adventurers you could hire for the job are here and willing and waiting.
Oh, I see. Second, let me do this properly. Ah, right. I can see that. Well, right. And you'll see him kind of unfurl a scroll, and kind of motion you all over to get closer so you can see. Right. So if you see here on the map, right here is where Fiddlebrook is. That's where we are presently, of course. The material deposit is right here, and he'll show you guys where the material deposits, the approximate location is. It is hold up. It's a bit far, but not terribly. It's about a 2 days trip on foot, but if you manage to get a carriage or a cart or some other form of transportation, you should be able to get there in about a day or so.
Can I have Archie copy the map? Take that information in.
Sure. You guys will see this weird, like, origami thing just kind of unfold itself, and you'll see writing, very slight writing, just begin to kind of scribble itself onto the fiber. Oh. You adventurers get weirder as the days go by, it seems.
You see, I told you we were the three best. We even have a weird, funky gadget.
He's not a
Wait.
gadget.
That's how you know we mean business. 2 days on foot, 3 days to get back to you. We got this.
Well, we wish you all good luck. And he will hand Pesmine the map. She was there, closer.
Oh, and Mir Kodam?
Hmm?
It would be wise to stay vigilant and to stay away from witches if you are looking for a deal.
Oh, well, you need not worry about that. Me and my family go way back with the witches. I have a good grasp on how to interact with them.
Can
I
you
see.
show us?
Eggs, however, are a different subject entirely. As I'm sure
Before we
you're well
go-
aware, Changeling.
Mr. Mayor, I just had some questions.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Meerx, quick question. I forgot to ask this completely. Are you currently in Changeling form?
Yeah, I'm just in my regular changeling
Gotcha.
form.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just wanted to double check.
Yeah. I'm gonna just quickly reply to the mayor though. If my blood offends you, don't look at me then. I didn't choose this form, but I'll choose what to do with it.
Oh, I meant no ill will by saying that.
Apologies, I appear to be jaded over the years.
Apologies if I struck a nerve unintentionally.
And
What were you saying? Sorry? I'll look over
So-
at Pez.
This material deposit, as you're calling it, what exactly is it, per se? Do we have more info on that?
Well, truth be told, I have little details myself. My source has only told me it would be a value of witches, so I imagine it's not ordinary, to say the least. I surmise that once you see it, you'll know it.
And who might be your people who told you? Who are they? Your contact?
I'm afraid I cannot divulge that information.
You guys gotta make it so hard.
I'm gonna look over at Pesmine and see how she's gauging the situation right now. If we should just go with the mayor's word or not.
I mean, I'm trying to get out of here, and I could use some extra cash in my pocket. 2 days out, this thing's gonna be pretty easy to spot, so he says. I say we just go for it.
No
That
complaints
does-
here.
You do that did jog my memory a little bit. Another thing, if it helps at all, is supposedly the deposit does have a profound odor to it.
What kind of odor?
I'm not entirely sure. All I was told was that it has a profound odor, a notable one. I imagine not pleasant. But I do not know if it's pleasant or not. But come on. It's likely unpleasant.
Why are you looking at me when you say that?
Well, you've been in Daboria a while.
You know what? That's fair.
Most definitely unpleasant. Looking over.
I guess.
I like you.
Who you like? Are you saying that to?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Mirror.
I mean, I just hear, I like you. Wait, where is that?
Yeah, which one?
Gonna flinch a little bit hearing that and just kind of just try to keep
Well,
my
don't let it
focus
go
on
right to
Vienna.
your head. Moving on, Mr. Mayor. See you in 5 days' time.
Right. Good luck.
Question, Mayor, before you go,
Yes?
where you know how much would it be to grab a carriage or so in this town?
Not entirely sure. I don't particularly take carriages myself through town. And we don't have many that come by here. They each have their own pricing. It'd be best if you ask them directly. Which, that said, I do hope you find one.
Okay.
Times are a bit unpredictable now. Trade routes hindered and all. And adventurers now, I imagine, looking for a carriage as we speak.
And taking a carriage, yay or nay on that situation without paying?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
He'll raise an eyebrow.
Well,
Are
Mr.
you
Mayor,
asking me?
please forgive him. Honestly, I just think that we should turn around and go our separate ways. See you in 5 days' time. Group, moving on.
Right.
Right, tavern.
Try not to get into trouble, you lot.
God bless.
At this
I wouldn't
point,
think of it.
hold up.
And it turns out we're walking towards the wrong direction for the tavern.
You guys will see the mayor heads into his home. At this point, pull another that little thing.
Oh, question mark.
You have a quest there now, which at this point you are now free to go where you please. So, I will now reveal. Hold on. The town of Fiddlebrook.
Whoa.
Ooh.
This
Can
is the
we go?
town of Fiddlebrook. You guys may venture as a group, or do whatever you want. You guys may venture where you would like. You are not. You have some free time. I'm going to use the term free time here loosely, but you can go wherever you please. In terms of directions, where to go, buildings of interest, you can simply ask around. You can get a general, people could just generally point you to where places are. A reminder: this is a small town, so there is likely a building of what you are looking for, but unlikely to have too many of them. So what I mean by that is it's likely there's a general store. There's unlikely to be more than like 2. There's likely to be an inn or a tavern. Unlikely to be more than like 2. There's probably one smith, probably one of the other things. So that's what I mean by that. Also, one of you is a somewhat local Z.
What's up, dog?
So if you guys don't want to ask around, you can also just ask a Z, and I can make him roll to see if he remembers where things are.
Oh my god.
Because he's not always, he doesn't live here, but he sort of does.
That's kind of sus.
Yeah. Where would
We're
you guys
grabbing that
like
food?
to go?
Yeah. Quick question to you, bro. Where are we going?
To the best tavern in this part of town.
Well, please lead the way, as the rest of us have no idea where the fuck we are.
All right. Z, you would know the nearest inn. You don't need to roll for this one. This one, you've been here a while to know where the one resting place is outside of an alleyway, which is
Jesus.
right there.
Follow me, guys. I know the way, and we're gonna cut through as many alleyways as possible.
All right, you guys may move your tokens. During this, whenever you guys are free to move, by the way, for those of you who have not played it a while, try not to just zoom your token across the thing. You can move a little bit fast, but try to go like bit by bit. So like 100 feet by 100 feet, because I might stop you because something happens that's notable.
Well,
Oh, sorry.
no, go for it.
I was just gonna say, as we're walking, like, what do we see? What's our surroundings right now? What are we cutting through? Is this a neighborhood?
You're cutting through
Some
into the
sorts.
backyard of a bunch of homes.
Oh, lovely. This guy knows the way.
I'm
This is
gonna.
This is the
Good
fastest
God.
route. Where's Meerx?
Keep
Meerx,
going.
we got it. Where are you
Jeez.
going? You don't know where to go. You gotta follow me.
I run
Hi,
into the
Mrs.
wall when I
Donovan.
hear the pronunciation of my name like that. God.
Real life and roleplay crossing over.
Hi, Mr. Donovan. Sorry, coming through real quick.
Not this guy again. I told you to stop coming back here.
It's the quickest way. Come on, you
Can
love
I hear
me.
them from here?
Yes.
Sorry, Mr. Donovan.
The town is pretty quiet at the moment. People are waking up. They're starting to move around. You guys see like a person or two kind of walking through the streets, carrying like bins, baskets, or just generally perusing, talking amongst themselves. But the town is pretty quiet right now.
Except for my clinking boots.
And there is a light
You lo-
mist in the air right now. It's not enough to obscure vision, but it's there.
We lost somebody. Did Mr. Donovan take them? Oh no. Why?
I'm keeping my
Further.
eye out for anything that's like a temple or a church of sorts. Do I see anything along
Meerx, where are
You do not.
the way? Okay.
Pretty pretty lady. Where are
You'll
you?
hear me approaching just by the sound of my armored boots.
Cling, cling, cling.
Basically.
Ah, there you go. Why'd you take the long way?
I don't want to be known as someone who cuts through people's backyards.
It's fine. They don't own the land. Nobody owned land.
My parents do own land.
Well,
And tell me again why I'm paying for this.
'cause you look the richest.
You are dressed quite nicely.
And I said no more mommy, money, mom, mommy's money. Sorry.
So here we are, guys.
These guys
The local
approach. You guys see a
Mommy's
sign.
money.
A sign.
Very
that-
confused.
You guys see a sign that reads "The Lonely Behir Inn." And you see that the wooden sign has a little carving of like a dragon-like creature. For those of you who would like to, feel free to make a nature check.
Yeah.
Yay!
First roll of the game.
Add value for logistics.
Let's
Why did
go.
I get that?
Oh, nature check. There we go.
God damn.
Damn.
Let's effing go. Where are we?
Let's go.
All right, I'm
That's fun.
surprised.
What is it?
You guys rolled that high. All right. Meerx and Vienna. You two recognize the dragon-like creature. While some might confuse it for like a dragon or maybe a serpent, you recognize it as the namesake, a behir, which is a. Actually, I don't even know if it's a 6 or an 8-legged. I forgot how many legs it's got, but it's got a couple. Of, oh, here we go. Never mind, I lied. I was completely wrong. 10-legged dragon-like creature. Notably rumored to exist in the realm, in the other plane of existence called the Underdark. Creature is pretty ferocious. So whoever names this inn, kind of weird that they would call a resting place something known to be quite bloodthirsty and evil.
Charming. Shall we
Okay,
go
why
in?
he likes it now?
Strange. Quite a
Oh,
strange name for an inn.
We heading in? I'm starving.
Right. You guys are going in then.
Yep, not
Hello?
following too closely.
Let me.
Hello, it's your favorite customer back at it here.
Second.
Immediately turning around to look at a different wall.
Hold up. I've got tech for this. I'm high. I'm crazy, man. I'm crazy. I'm, as they say, goated with the sauce. You know? All right, that's enough cringe. Give me a second. You guys may, one at a time, please. Don't break things. Step forward, right there. You might need a snap to grid, but I don't know actually.
You know what? Here, I'll go
Snap
first.
to grips.
Oh, I can't get Archie now. He's
Before I step in, I'm gonna look around at my surroundings. Sir, has anyone been following us? Watching us strangely? Just kind of keeping an eye out for anyone suspicious.
You do see the odd commoner kind of exchanging glances at you guys, but nothing like suspicious. They're kind of just like, oh, an adventurer, likely, and just continues on with their day. Doesn't seem like anybody's looking for you. However, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Yeah, the
Yep.
cloth
There's
over my eyes is
people
really fucking me
outside.
over now.
Yeah,
There's
you-
people outside.
As you look around, you see the odd person kind of exchange a glance, but nothing outside of that.
No, it was nothing. Surely it was nothing. Oh no! Did it break for me?
There you go.
Yay. Whoa.
Oh, hold on.
I'm back.
Oh, God. Hold up, don't move, don't move.
I'm not moving.
You guys entered the inn. It's a small, quaint inn. There seems to be a couple of people in the inn. Where's You see a person behind the bar. It looks to be a very hairy bugbear. Z, you've been here before, I imagine. So you recognize her. Now I'm gonna ask you: did you care to remember her name?
Yes, I would like to roll to remember her name.
Oh, you would like to roll to do that?
Yeah. Can I have Archie help me with that real quick?
No.
No. I can have my construct who writes information down help me. No.
Okay, I see what you're doing. In that case, make a straight intelligence check with advantage.
Yes.
Wow. I demand that you take notes in person too.
Intelligence. Oh, yeah, it's intelligence. Sorry.
Yes.
Would that be
So go to other.
other?
The orange one at the very top.
At the very top. Oh, other. There you go. Intelligence. It's a
Right.
20.
I don't
got
think you
an
need
advantage.
advantage, but hey, you know, if you wanna go crazy, I guess.
Well, aren't you so studious?
All right,
I am a wizard.
you remember her
Take
name
paper.
is Vimba.
What's up, Vimba? I'm back, and
There's
I
no-
brought
there's no
people.
part. Oh joy!
What's
She
on
says
special today?
sarcastically. As Z immediately starts approaching Vimba and whatnot, the rest of you, especially Meerx, who I imagine is probably the more paranoid amongst you, looks around. You guys do notice some other individuals. There seems to be 3 individuals sat here who seem to be playing some kind of game with dice, and they kind of like hollering at each other. Additionally, you see that there is a disgruntled man. He seems to be pretty upset, drinking away his pain, his sorrows. He's kind of mumbling to himself over here. Yeah. And see, as you kind of watch over, hey Vimba, what's the special? She kind of squints at you, looks. Ale.
Yeah, well, like food-wise, like
We don't. Z, we don't have a special here, and I don't understand why you keep coming here, asking me what the special is. I've told you there's no such thing as a special. We sell the usual things. Do you think we have the money to do specials?
yeah. You guys look. You guys have people playing dice. If you would get in there, Vimba, like you used to be, you would win a ton of money for this.
Like you used to.
That's crazy. Vimba's dark past is being brought.
I know you're good with the dice. I know your lucky moves. I know how you play. Come on. I've been watching you for so long.
You've been here for not even a year.
And I picked up quickly.
And she
So
kind
what are
of
the specials?
sighs. Ask her again the special. She looks over, ignores you. Ladies, welcome. Is there anything I can help you with?
We'll take. Oh,
We have lodging. We have food, drink if you would like. Feel free to just ask.
we'll take some ale.
How much for one of your warmest meals?
Give me a moment. Let me see.
Hey, sweet treats. What are specials?
We don't have specials, ma'am. As I was just telling my other customer here.
Oh, it's one of those places? I'll take a soup.
Actually, a second. Guys. Sorry, my notes got all messed up.
You're good.
Right. Right. If you would like some soup, yes, we have some potato soup. Get that for you right away. And some ales. An ale, a mug of ale, will be 4 copper pieces each. And for a meal, that'll be 2 copper pieces.
Okay, now or later?
Well, preferably now, but if you would like to pay at the end, that is also fine.
Alright, let's get this money thing out of the way, Mr. DM.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shit with this. Please help me.
Oh, you
The
wanna pay
currency
for the 4
exchange.
copper?
I thought PP was gonna pay.
1 silver is 10 copper. 1 gold is 10 silver. That make sense?
I'm gonna subtract
So
1 silver piece right now, and I'm gonna give myself 10 copper pieces, but then how much is the food?
a food is 2 copper.
And then ale is
4 copper pieces.
so 6.
Correct.
Damn, the drinks are so expensive. Inflation, huh?
Yep.
Which means I'm left with 4 copper pieces.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. I pay for my meal.
Should somebody as holy as you be drinking ale?
It's important to stay sustained for holy missions.
With ale?
With a plate of food and ale, yes. That seems to be what's normal around here.
I guess you are taking the locals at heart.
Sure.
For those of you who would like to spend your currency, feel free to click on the yellow button in your equipment called currency. When you do so, you'll get a window that shows up. Those are your currency. How to tweak, because here, actually. So how to tweak is going to tell you if you want to add, subtract, or change. So to make things simpler, potentially. Yeah, you got it. You figured it out. And then you can add 10 silver pieces. Stuff like that. Or here, I can do the simple math for you guys if you would like. I don't want to touch your tokens though. Pesmine, Vienna.
Please help.
Hello.
Oh, all right.
I got this, I think.
I'm just gonna subtract stuff. There you go. Alright, so I've divvied up the money. Now you can just simply, Vienna, you could just go into your currency and then go to subtract and then subtract from the copper. However much it is. So if you're getting just a meal, it's 2 copper pieces. If you're getting ale and a meal, it's 6 copper pieces.
6 copper pieces it is.
There you go. You got it. Pesmine, you got it?
Yeah. 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 I did it.
Pesman, you're paying for me, right?
I guess so.
Yes.
But I'm holding it against you.
Also, technically, my character's never introduced her name to you guys yet.
Oh.
Yeah. Technically, we didn't technically do introductions
And then
to each
what's
other. Yeah. We'll just redact that you were screaming Meerx to just
Okay.
silver-haired lady.
With the
I've heard of
spear.
It's ugly.
With the glee.
And as you guys kind of pay off the meals and you guys get your food and drink, Vienna, as you're sitting beside the dude, the disgruntled man is kind of muttering himself. Fuck, I got poor luck everywhere I fucking go, man. This shit. Fuck. And kind of looks over to you. Right, we only get all the bad luck. It's crazy out there, man. And then you come into town and you're like, oh, I'll take my chance. I'll gamble some coins, and then bang, you're poor again. Fuck, bullshit. And he kind of takes a swig of the ale.
Vienna just looks at him, like, gives him the face of pity, like, and he just strokes his head. That's okay. Better luck next time. Don't worry.
Vienna, go ahead and make me a investigation check.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
As you're kind of patting the fella, as you're kind of patting the guy's back and talking to him, you do notice he's got a bunch of dirt on his specifically like his boots and his trousers, and you can see that the way that he's dressed, and you see just from the way that he's dressed, the things that he's carrying on him, you do notice that he does look like a coachman, so somebody who handles carriages and stuff like that.
He was like, you know what? I have some extra cash on me, a little money. Do you happen to be a coachman?
Right. Yeah, I'm a coachman. Why?
Okay, so me and my team over here, she gestures to the people behind her and she's like, we're looking for a coachman right now. Do you want to work?
Not today. Drinking away my sorrows.
Okay, but think about it this way. You earn money, you can make more by gambling.
No, I'm
Do we
not
hear this?
gambling again. Yeah, this dude's really fucking loud. Whether or not you hear Vienna depends if Vienna's whispering or not. But you guys are absolutely hearing this side of the conversation.
Okay, can I approach drunken man on stool?
Sure. As you're approaching him, he's in the middle of talking. No, I'm not gambling again. These fucking assholes over there took everything I had. And he kind of points over to the table over there. You'll see two of them kind of look up, kind of giggle. They're kind of like, you believe that guy?
Poor lad. I just want to make it clear that if you don't feel like driving, if you had an extra cart available that we could maybe rent perchance or borrow for about 5 days.
I ain't renting shit.
I mean, you just said you were out of cash. I'm just trying to help the poor.
I didn't say I was out of cash. I just said it was out of the money because those guys took my money.
Right. So how
Vienna
about
puts
you
up a
let
finger.
somebody put some back in your pocket?
What was it?
Vienna's like, wait. I will pay you. What's your rate?
It's great.
Yeah.
Kind of looks at you guys up and down. Second. Three silver pieces a mile. You kind of see him grin. For those of you that would like, go ahead and make a mercantile check.
I was just gonna ask if we could make sure this guy was being honest.
He's not. 100%. I don't even need a
I don't know shit about
Elon.
money.
Money bags over here.
Oh, that's Archie. Whoops.
Meerx, you hear that and you go, that seems like a great fucking deal. Vienna, you hear that and you know this guy is ripping the hell out of you right now.
Oh hell no. She puts her finger on his chest. If you think I'm gonna pay that much, you're dreaming. Okay? I'm trying to give you some work so you can be rich again. So stop being a little shit. She slaps both her hand on his head and wake the fuck up and get to work, bitch.
Hey Vienna, how about you go this other way? How about you make a bet with him? You know, play a little game. He's clearly a betting man. You put the stakes.
As you say
My
that,
fruit's
Z,
getting
Vienna
cold.
hits his fucking head. Hey, fucking touch you. You know what? Vienna, go ahead and make an intimidation check.
Oh no. Intimidation. 17.
God damn, rolling hot. Yeah. He kind of raises his finger, and then he's too drunk to really point straight. And whatever. Listen, I tell you what, we'll make a deal. I don't want to drive, but if you get my money back, I'll drive you where the hell you want, free. But like I don't know, like fucking. I don't know. You guys' adventures, right? A free day, sure.
Okay, I like that. But if I win, I also want the cart after all of this.
Just taking that man's livelihood.
I'm
That's
giving
crazy.
you my car. It's my job.
But I didn't know how to win big.
It's my horse.
Okay, and it doesn't want a drunk daddy. So
Well, shit on one. Kind of where the hell you are.
I can tell my mom to get you a new horse. Don't worry.
Yeah, wait.
Why do we want an old horse then?
Shit, not old.
When opportunity knocks, someone's got to be ready to answer the door.
Exactly what she said.
Someone knocked.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Who knocked? No? No one heard a knock?
No.
Right
That's
over
it.
her pretty little head. Anyway, how much money did you lose?
I lost a whopping 5 gold pieces.
Jesus.
Oh,
You lost your entire yearly possessions. Oh,
Well, it wasn't a year. It was just a couple of months. It was a lot. I swear, this bastard's cheated too. Look at him over there, giggling like those schoolgirls.
Sweetie, I'm doing you a favor. I don't think this business is for you.
Takes
Like,
another
go work at a factory or
swig.
something.
You're not from around here, clearly.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Well,
Not all of us could be adventurers, you know. Making bank off the livelihoods of his common folk.
what's wrong with that? My parents do that all the time. They give great benefits.
Yeah, whatever. Leave me alone.
So, the gold
Drinking.
pieces, are we retrieving them? What's the plan?
I guess. if
I'm
we
ready,
wanted-
standing over here. You guys want to go get?
Small.
Vienna's like, fine, whatever. If I win, you're driving us for free, right?
Yeah, if you make my money back.
5 gold pieces.
Yep,
Shake on it.
sir. He's kind of stumbling, struggling to see where your hand is. Goes to handshake something, but your hand's not there. Or shakes your hand.
Okay. Yeah.
As we approach this group of gamblers, can I like see if they look super scary? Are they super sus? Are they wielding crazy weapons?
No. They look to be
Okay.
just 3 common folk humans. So
Okay.
probably they all look to be in probably their like 40s to 50s. But before you guys kind of move over, Z, what are you doing over here?
I'm gonna be talking to Vimba. I'm gonna like, hey, what do you think of their odds of winning and back for him?
Looks over. Shrugs.
Actually, I'm gonna leave
It's
this to
gambling.
Pesmine and Vienna. I'll come over here.
What? Sorry. What did?
whoa.
Vimba
It's
say?
gambling, to tell.
That is true. How about we make a little bet here too, a little bit gambling on our end. If we call out who's gonna win here, and if I win, I get a free ale, and if you win, I'll pay for it.
That just seems like
That's
a bad
just business.
deal. Yeah, that just seems like you either make money or I make business. Either way,
Exactly.
I don't exactly win anything.
I'll pay double for that one ale.
Sure.
And I'll look over to them. You guys better fucking win.
The poor
Is there
dude
an empty
getting his-
seat here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sitting so I can eat my food
There's
because I
just
paid for a
one dude.
warm meal.
Well,
sit.
I'm in specific starting to wonder if I made the wrong choice by recruiting this group of people, as nobody seems to be interested.
Quick question. What game did he lose his gambling on?
Nice.
You guys will. It's
Oh.
something with dice. As you guys approach, you see that they are playing with dice. Specifically, it looks like they're all playing with 3 dice each. If you would like, you guys may make a history check to see if you, I don't know, recognize the game that they're playing.
Fair.
Nope.
All right. Pesmine, you recognize the dice, the game of dice. It's called Devil's Dice.
That's
I'm not gonna go into the rules right now,
crazy.
but you'll know the rules. But you recognize the game. It's quick game. It's winner takes all. It's up to like, I mean, there's not really a max number of players, but essentially everybody gambles. They put money in the pot, and then whoever wins. I'm not gonna go into the full rules just yet. Whoever wins gets all the money in the pot. As you two approach, one of the managers goes, "Can I help you?"
I'm gonna like whisper out the side of my lips to Vienna. You lead, I'll follow.
Quick question: what gender are they? What do
They're
they
all
look like,
men.
at least?
They're all male humans in their like 40s to 50s. They're in common clothes. They seem to be manual labor jobs based off their physique. Yeah.
Vienna walks up to them. A little. She like strut though. She struts closer a little. She struts. She doesn't walk. She struts. She's like, "Hi, boys. So I made a little deal with the guy over there," pointing back at the drunk guy, and I was like, "And I kind of have to win. So."
I'm like hand signaling, motioning you to not disclose too much information and just sit your pretty ass at the table.
I see. So you're looking to win that man's money back, I take it?
Yeah.
Well, not if you can offer me something better.
While they're doing all of this, I'm just staring at them. Like, I'm staring in that direction. One spoon of soup going into my mouth slowly. I moved my veil away. You can see my face right now, and I'm staring at these men. And while I'm eating, this group of men, okay, that the ladies are chatting to, and while I'm like eating with one hand, I have my glaive like on my lap, and I'm shining the fuck out of the blade on it with my spare little towel, making sure it's shiny, and I'm just staring at them while I'm eating.
Right. One of the guys will go, well, if you want to make money, want to make that guy's money back, or if you want to just make money in general, everybody's welcome to gamble. Take a seat, sit on down. And then you hear this guy go, "Guys, I think that one's looking at us funny." Kind of nudges, looks in that direction. At this point, also, Vimba's like, kind of looking over there, notices you shining your weapon and goes, "Oh, please, ma'am, try not to shine your weapons in my establishment."
Oh, right, you did feed me. And I'll stop shining my weapons, but I'll keep staring and glaring.
Vimba, this meat is so good. Oh.
Whoa.
You should make this today's special. Oh.
She grimaces. Yeah.
Not the special thing again.
Anyways, back here. What do you two do?
So I'm gonna lean in to the men at the table and I'm gonna say, "So gentlemen, devil's dice I see. And who's rolling first?"
So you played before. Very well, very good. Take a seat. What about you, lady? Have you played before?
No, someone explain the rules.
No
She
problem.
sat down
no
with her
problem.
legs crossed, all prim and proper.
No problem. No problem. Let me unsnap you guys to grid. You guys take a seat from the nearby tables. Bring them on over. You guys can play some devil's dice. I'll explain to you the rules. Minimum bets, 5 GP.
He lost once, and that was it.
That good with
Smart
you
man.
two ladies?
I think let's go halvesies.
Wait, what does it entail first? Like, what do I have to
That's
do?
fair, that's fair. They'll explain the rules. So the rules, I'm gonna just tell you them. So each player will ante the same amount of money. In this case, they're telling you the minimum bet is 5 GP, but maybe you can convince them to go lower, who knows. The rules are, each player will get 3d6 dice and will roll them in a mug. Kind of hidden. There is no re-rolling. Going clockwise, each player may openly roll a 4th d6. They add the roll to their total. This 4th roll is open. The total, however, is still a secret. Each player after that, after they decide whether or not they want to roll a 4th die or not, they may choose to either ante up or fold. Folding is you lose the money you have in your cup and you're in the pot, but you don't have to ante up, but you're out of the game, so you're leaving. Antes can only go up to 3 times the initial ante. So in this case, if the starting ante is 5, you cannot exceed 15. All players after this will then reveal their hidden dice and subsequently their total. The player with the highest total, that is less than 19, wins. Any ties split the winnings. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like blackjack.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay.
As that's happening, and I'm just eating here, going, "This is so good." I'm
Good
gonna like lean
ale.
over. Yeah, good ale, good mead. I'm gonna like lean over to Milan's character. I don't know. They're like, "Hey, I see you. I see you staring at them. You keep doing that. Just make sure there's like no sleight of hand things. I'm gonna go, and just go back to eating."
Also leaning away as he leans closer to me to whisper. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. You just enjoy your food. Food's very wonderful, by the way, Vimba. Thank you.
Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed.
Good food, Bimba.
Mm-hmm. Glad you enjoyed as
Disgusting.
usual. See?
You should mind some manners for the lady who feeds you.
Oh, I'm used to it. Just try not to make a mess, see?
And try.
Is he making a mess? Is Z's making a mess right now? I'm looking at the table.
Z, are you making a mess?
I'm trying to keep as clean as possible.
Okay.
If some stuff spills over, it's not my fault.
I guess there's some effort going on.
Can I have Archie as well, kind of like just float around the dice table, and just have him kind of just watch over?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm telling you guys, these adventures are weird. What the hell is that thing now? I think that one just sent a paper airplane.
Pay no mind to the arts and crafts. Are we rolling?
Right. 5 GP.
Halvesies?
Sure.
Okay.
Make a persuasion check. This
Both of
one.
us?
That's fine. One of them is new. Fine, just this once. We'll go 3 GP. We'll round up. How does that sound? Is that more comfortable for you two?
I think that's fair.
That will be great. Thank you.
Very well then. Then let's roll. They'll kind of mugs will be brought over to you guys as well as the dice. So now I'll direct your attention to the campaign window. There's a button there that says hidden D6. Feel free to click that and then click on the 3. So make sure you're rolling 3 hidden D6s. Did you guys see it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that doesn't tell me those numbers, does it? I didn't think that went through, did I?
Type it in.
Yeah, I did not think that went through. Alright. On second thought, you two type in 3d6 surrounded by square brackets. Technically, you guys will be able to see each other's, but you know, it's fine. Just pretend you don't. Or do, up to you guys.
Ooh. Oh.
Alright. They will roll their dice. Let's go ladies first. Vienna, you may choose to roll a fourth die if you would like.
Yes, I would.
Alright, go ahead and roll a d6.
Same thing.
Same thing, but just put 1.
Okay.
So 1d6, but surrounded by squares.
With the brackets.
There you go.
Wait, sorry. Rules again. Can they see this fourth die?
They can see this fourth one, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't know the other ones.
Okay.
This guy will pass. Pesmine, would you like to roll a fourth die?
I'll roll a sneaky fourth die.
Alright. A reminder, you do not want to get past 19. So 19 is the max. Alright.
Okay.
This guy will pass. This guy will roll a dice.
Damn. Ben's good with the sauce.
Alright. Vienna, would you like to ante up or fold? Or just pass, I guess. So would you like to increase the money in the bet? Would you like to just pass to see if anybody else does it? Or would you like to fold and get out?
Ooh. I'll up the ante. Vienna takes off her low rings and suddenly acts very serious. She tucks the hair behind her ears, takes off the ring, takes out the gold pieces, slams on the table. I up. Trying to intimidate them a little.
How much money are you adding to the pot?
2 more gold pieces.
Alright.
She's trying to intimidate them.
I like the be here on your floors, Bimba.
Oh, thank you. It
Yeah.
was,
So good, Vimba.
pretty hard. It was
I'm
pretty
gonna
hard
pretend to
to
ignore him too.
get that crafted.
Great. Very
Uh,
on brand.
Vienna, go ahead and make me a deception check, please. Sure, I'll put 2 gold pieces in. Pesmine, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna stay.
You have to increase to. You have to add 2 more, or you need to fold.
Oh, okay. Then like, I'm with the table, so I'm adding 2 more.
All right.
But you can't pass?
Not anymore, because you were the first one. So you could have put an ante of 0 essentially, but then you put it to 2. So if he either has to put that much as well, increase it, or back out. So he matched you, and now Pesmine has to do the same. So Pesmine, you put 2 more GP in. This guy, you know what? I'll do a little D20. Do it for the other guy too, with disadvantage. because he's distracted by this lady sharpening her blade over there. I'll match.
Oh, I had stopped. Don't worry.
Nah, I think I'm out. I'm a fold. All right. At this point, you four will reveal the dice, your totals. Which Pesmine, yours was 8, 9, 10, 11, and Vienna's was 13. Unfortunately, we had a 15 and a 16.
Hey, there you go, guys. Woo.
No, I think that means
No, they
they
lost.
lost.
Oh, they lost.
So both of you lose 5 GP.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Gonna get up and walk over. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna check how much money do I got with my gold.
Good game, folks. We're gonna take the money. Remember to subtract the money from your currencies, from your wallets.
Wait, sorry, what to do what?
Remember to subtract your currency by 5 GP.
Aw. More.
Like to play another one, another round. What did you do, Meerx, as you moved over?
I was going to say, can't we just give him the money instead and say we want it? And I'm like whispering this to the two of them.
I would kind of would like to try something if I'm able to. Maybe win all of it back.
I know what Steph or I know what Nick's gonna do. PP.
What? You have no idea what I'm gonna do.
I know what you're gonna do. I'm already in your head.
No.
What? Sure. I don't understand money all that well, so I'm going to go eat. It's very loud in here.
Another round, Vimba, please. Yes,
You
yes.
have no, he has no money, Vimba. How are you allowing this?
I have money. Quite
Yeah.
you. It's a ring. Right. So who would you like to bet on? Are you two betting again, or what's going on here?
Oh no. I would like to try something of my own.
Okay.
An alternative method, if you will.
Sure. What
Before
are
we
you doing?
potentially get kicked out. Actually, wait, keep going, Steph.
First, I would like to make some kind of check that lets me know who else is in here or watching.
It's just these three guys, Vimba, and then the one really drunk dude over there,
Okay.
and then you guys, your group.
What about the town in general? Are they weirded out by like magic? Is that normal here?
That's normal. Magic is like highly normal here.
Yeah. Magic is pretty known. It's not like common, but considering Daboria is run by witches, yeah, people are familiar with magic.
Okay. So then, wait, I think Meerx wanted to do something. I'm gonna let that unfold. I'm not sure.
I don't know exactly what you want to do, but before you potentially get us kicked out by whatever's going to unfold, I'm gonna look around at Vimba and also towards the junk man and be like, know any... Have you heard anything about some, any clerics in the area lately? I'm looking for a group in particular.
Clerics? Yeah, there's a couple. There are specific cleric you're looking for?
The Iodonius, yes.
Oh. Well, I don't know about specific ones, but I mean, we have the temple down the road, down the street over there. Like the temple, so you can probably just go on over there and ask around.
Oh, perfect. And, have you heard much about this beastie in the area lately?
Well, Not much. Just that there's some kind of like abomination. They're kind of just skulk in the woods nearby. Townsfolk are too afraid to leave.
Hmm.
There's been some grisly sightings.
Of the magical sort, or
I don't think so.
I see.
Mainly physical.
I'm nodding to myself, and I'm thinking. I'm wondering what could this beastie be? And I
One thing's for sure, it's definitely not a normal animal. From everything I've been told.
If one of the one of the strongest town's guard wasn't able to come back safely, then perhaps so.
Yeah. Or Jerome.
Or Jerome. I'm struggling. She's struggling to say it. Jerome. Yep. Poor. May his soul rest is what I complete my sentence with.
Mm-hmm. Pesmine, what are you doing?
If I may, I would like to cast suggestion on these lovely fellows at this table.
No.
Alright. So, just a friendly heads up, a little note, something to note. Whenever you're casting spells, so spell casting in the world is common-ish, right? Like people know of magic, they know the very bare basics. In this case, the spell that you're casting is verbal and what's the other one? Material, as verbal and material components. So people will know you're casting a spell when you cast it. Just a heads up. If that doesn't change anything, go for it. I'm just letting you know in case you're like, I want to do this sneakily. It's like, you can't really do that.
Technically it would be sneaky. What if I just want to do a little stylistic pan flute playing for the group to commemorate our loss and walk away amicably? How would they know it's a spell? I'm just playing the flute.
Because the verbal part would
the verbal part is just me saying.
You know what?
What I want them to do. No.
Yes, that's a good point.
So,
tell you what, you can do that, and you could do a.
Can I try to distract them so that they don't really hear Pesmine?
I want them to hear me because they need to hear what I want, what I would like of them, what I'm suggesting them to do. I'm not shouting out like fucking fireball or something. It's not like they're gonna know it's coming. I'm just playing them a little ditty and asking them a favor.
Well, do they have to be focused in on what you're trying to say?
No, they just have to be within
Good shot.
60 feet of me, which they are.
Go ahead and make. If you're casting a spell, you can do a stealth check.
Okay.
And Vienna, if you would like, you could do a performance check to try and distract them.
Yeah, I want to do the bend and snap. Yeah. It's not a thing. It's not a thing in this world. She's just gonna bend down and be like, and just come back up like she's pissed off. But with her bedazzled ass, it's kind of distracting, you know. It says kapow.
Go ahead and cast the spell, Esme.
Okay, so I just click the box.
Yes. So when you click on it, it'll open up a window that says preview.
Yep.
That's for you. When you cast it, just press the check mark.
Okay. And you want me to say what I want now and like describe what I'm doing? Is that what's happening now?
So cast the spell first, and then you can tell me.
Okay.
Like what the course of activity is, and to who,
so
because there's 3 dudes.
I'm casting it as second level, and packed magic. Am I clicking that button because it's clicked?
What's that?
It says use packed magic in brackets instead.
No, don't worry about that.
Okay.
So you just use the normal spell. Yeah, there you go. You got it. All right. What are you doing?
So I'm gonna say, well, thanks for the game, and pull out my flute and sing them a little song, or to ask them something, I guess. And I'm gonna say, it was really lovely. And I'm playing the flute. Doodle-doo. Playing this game with you. Doodle-doo. But I think you should give us doodle-doo-doo, all the money back. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. And also, doodle-doo, tell us anything useful. Doodle-doo, that you know. Doodle-doo, about doodle-doo, the town.
I'm assuming you're doing it to this guy who got all the money.
To all of them. They're all in my sphere of people, right? I can do it to all of them, right?
One creature.
One creature you can see
Okay.
within range.
Well,
I'll distract the other guy.
Gotta make
I'll do
a
the
performance
defense
check.
Me?
Yeah, because you did the performance, but you didn't roll the performance die.
See.
Damn, alright.
let's fucking go. Kapow, bitch.
No.
Kapow.
Alright, what's the...
Somehow.
Alright, has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Please be
DC
stupid.
13.
Please be stupid.
Please.
No,
Damn.
I go, ooh, there's some good
Please.
music. Whoa, there's some crazy moves.
Yeah.
He goes, what? Why would I do that?
What? Nothing. Thanks for playing. Oh my god, you guys are so funny. Haha.
Ah,
I just mumbled to myself, like, I think we're the ones with the two beasties. Referring to Vienna.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just like she's just like bending down, like screaming, like shaking her body, like to get up and like going right down, being annoyed that she lost.
She's not. You don't think she's being possessed right now, do you?
In this town, highly unlikely. If we're in the
Highly
town over,
unlikely.
maybe.
Well, gentlemen, it's been fun. And I'm just gonna move away.
right. Well, we'll be here every other day, pretty much. If you want to play again.
Lost your coin?
Yeah, but I'm not worried about it. What I'm worried about is us wasting time.
Well, I finished my meal and ale. I'm looking at the two full. I'm assuming you two didn't drink your ale yet. I'm looking at two full ale cups.
I drank it. I took it.
I assume no. First of all, you're making an assumption that I didn't have my cup on my person. And I wasn't casually sipping it at the table, which I was. I was casually sipping this whole time.
Gone. Devour.
Don't worry about it then.
Vienna walks back to the drunk guy.
Okay.
She's like, okay, so I kind of lost, but think about it this way. We both lost money, and now we have a common enemy. And I have, and she leans in whispering, and I have a little plan, if you help me.
Is she saying it? Is she saying this out loud?
Just whispering to him.
Okay. I don't hear shit then.
Just leave me alone. Drinks. As Vimba is about to make a bet with you, see the people at the table, everybody leaves. Oop, never mind.
Oh, that guys from the other table just leave. They walk out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, there goes my plan. Then damn.
Well, they haven't left yet, but they're like talking about it. They're kind of gathering their things at this point. They're kind of
Okay,
talking
okay.
about whether or not they should continue. Somebody's like, dude, you took all my money.
So who was the richest guy there then? What information did Archie pulled from watching?
This guy got a lot of money.
Okay,
Not
okay,
a lot,
okay.
but he got a lot of money. He got like 20 gold pieces from that.
20 gold
Jeez.
pieces. Okay, okay. I'm gonna stand up like Vimbo. Sorry, we'll make that bet another time. I'm gonna walk over.
I can't wait to watch this unfold.
I'm like, wait a minute, you're not leaving just yet.
Mm.
Your favorite? Come on, we got you guys got one more game in you, don't you?
They kind of look to each other. I mean, oh, come on, man, don't be a serious, bro. You got we can go like a little lower backs. We could do like we could do 3 GP again. Surely you're not that poor, right? I mean, I guess sure. I could do one more. Yeah, it's the spirit. Here, come on, take a seat. Take a seat.
Okay, I sit down. I have Archie kind of just like fold out again and have all the rules written down. Can I get a replay of all the rules again that's written?
So each player antes the same amount. Each player
Yep.
gets 3d6 dice and rolls them in a mug. No re-rolling. This is secret, hidden information. Going clockwise, each player may roll a 4th dice and add it to the total. That roll is open information. The total, however, is still a secret. Then each player may choose to ante, check, or fold. Antes can go only up to 3 times the initial bet. And then at the end, all players then reveal their hidden dice and total. The one closest to 19 wins, essentially.
Okay, okay.
But but anything past 19 loses.
The guy who has the most money is 20, right? Is 20 gold.
He just won 20.
He just won 20. Oh my god. So you might have more. Okay, okay. So yeah, I'll do one game then. Do one gambling.
All right. They will all join then. As you guys are starting to gamble, were you guys doing anything over here?
I'm mainly just waiting so we could leave because I want to check out the temple, to be honest.
I've got my eyes on the door and I'm ready to go as soon as this unfolds.
All right. Then with that, Z, go ahead and roll 3d6.
Let's go.
So a reminder, that, but square brackets.
In the meantime, I'm gonna try and bargain with the drunk guy again.
All right. How would you like to bargain with them?
She's gonna be like, okay, since now we're both down 5 gold pieces, what if you still drive us for free, and when we're back, I'll help you steal from them. I'm really good at hiding. She's like whispering to him.
I don't want any problems, alright? Listen, you're souring my mood now. Just leave me alone. You don't get my money back, then I don't want you. You don't got no business.
I got no business around here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Quick question. Is the open bay like a tourist, like a spot that people tour a little?
What's that? Sorry?
The bay, but like, well, actually, that's kind of far. Never mind.
Okay.
Sorry, I was looking at the map incorrectly.
Oh,
Never mind.
yeah, no worries. Over here at the gambling thing, everybody rolls. This guy will roll.
Oh, I see that.
This
okay.
guy will pass. Z, would you like to roll a 4th die?
Yeah, 100%. Why wouldn't I?
Oh, I just realized I rolled 3d6.
Yeah.
Ignore that. That's what he got.
Okay, okay.
All right. And then this guy will also. All right.
So right now the pot is 3, and then we get to choose to ante up more, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This guy will pass. This guy will raise.
Raise.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Ah, yeah, okay. This man's gonna cheat in front of me. Perception. 17. That's Archie. God damn it. Skill check. Perception. That is a 1. That's so actually so sad. Does Archie tell me what's happening? Does he know?
All right. You see this guy kind of. All right. He adds 4.
Yes, 4.
Adds 4 to the pile. Goes
Okay.
to you now. Archie will nudge you.
Mm-hmm.
Shake his head.
Yes. Okay.
No.
like
Not,
shake his-
not nod. Shake. So it'll go like, no.
Okay. I fold.
All right. I fold. No, I'll check that. I'm sure you're bullshitting. What's 4 GP? Reveal the dice. This guy had a 19.
God damn.
Yeah, that dude rolled. Yep. Minus 3 GP, Z.
We're going again. I add another 3 GP.
Oh my god. All right.
We're going again.
Wait, can I just remind everybody that we have 5 days to complete this task, and it's not looking like we're getting any closer to scoring a ride. It's gonna take us 2 days to get there, and we're just gambling. We maybe want to lace up our
Don't even know your
boots
names.
and get the fuck out this bitch.
So I started gambling.
I tried spell casting. Didn't work. I say we lace up our boots and we get going.
I'll look over at them. I'm like, I'm just gonna do one more quick run. You guys start going ahead without me. I'll catch up. I know this town pretty well. So, you guys want to tell me where you guys are going? I'll meet you guys there.
We don't know where we're going.
You're kind of our guide.
That's right. I forgot. Give me one more. Just one more time. One more.
Yeah, one more. Let's up the ante. Let's do 5 GP. Come on.
5
They're
GP.
robbing you. They're robbing you.
Yeah,
no,
5
that's fine.
GP.
Okay.
Nah,
going 5
screw
GP.
this. I'm my money back. I'm out of here, guys. See you guys tomorrow or some shit. Oh, come on. Don't be a pussy. Come on. Nah. See you guys later. Hey, good luck, dude. I'll
You too.
get up. This 40-year-old man just called you dude and leaves. All right, 5
One more.
GP.
5 GP.
Go ahead and roll 3d6. Welcome to session 1 where we're doing gambling.
I wonder who's that.
All right.
Vienna just looks at what's going on. It's like whispers to herself, "Isn't he broke?"
This guy is starting to kind of fall asleep now onto the bar. Don't sleep here.
Oh, Vimba. Where do we go to find a coachman aside from here?
I'm not too sure, but they're normally stationed around the market. If you want to go take a look there.
Near
But-
the market?
Yes, we have a marketplace just south from here. You'll see it. It's hard to miss.
Got it. Thank you. Cheers.
I overhear that
travels.
and I am following.
All right.
Girl, come. Stinky, also come.
Yeah. You guys go ahead. You guys go. I know where the market is.
Wait, hold on, quick question. What does he like? The coachman, is he riding a horse or is he like driving a horse with a carriage?
Likely a horse and a carriage.
Is there a key involved?
No.
It's a horse.
Common knowledge
What?
says no.
Oh,
And this guy doesn't seem too special, so he's probably just a common dude with a common horse and a common carriage.
there's no like lock and key for the carriage. Oh, poor people.
What?
Poor people can't believe this. One of these guys will roll a d6, the other one will not. See?
I will roll a d6.
All right. He will ante up 3 GP.
Do I roll a perception check?
Go ahead.
Can I do
Yes.
for can I do for Archie as well like last time?
Sure, you both could do it. And as you're doing that, I'm assuming you 3 are now starting to head out, right?
Yep.
Yep.
My armor clinking and everything.
All right. Just give me a second. I'll get to you guys.
Mhm.
He looks like he has something.
Okay.
Yeah. Trying to make a poker face, but you can kind of see through it.
Okay.
Uh,
See.
This guy also puts in the 3 GP. What do you do?
And I didn't. So on highest it can get an 8 triple. On average, that would be.
This
And-
dude's
oh.
doing math.
This guy rolled a 3. That means he had. He wouldn't know how. You know what? Okay, how much was that?
Plus 3, so 8 total.
Plus
right
3. I'll add that 3 in.
now. All right. All right, and then with that, your total then, because it gets revealed. What did you get? You got a 14.
14.
All right. 14, 10.
Let's go. Tied. I'll t-
So that then you get split. So hey, you didn't lose. You
That's pretty
gain
good.
plus 4 GP.
What, only? Oh, like wait.
Yeah, well, not including because you didn't subtract anything from yourself, so that's
Look,
just
I
your
got-
winnings. You just got 4 GP.
I made a net positive of 1. Let's go.
All right, and at this point, as you're like, yes, I made money. Oh, I only made 1 technically. You notice that
fine.
the other 3 members of your newly formed party, somewhat, is now leaving. They're gone.
Okay,
They're
okay.
out the door at this point.
Are they out the door? Okay. So I'll
Good.
I'll get
Let's
up.
do it.
So as they leave, as they're out the door, I'll get up and like, Eric, Matilda, Philip.
Eric, Matilda, Philip.
It's nice playing with you guys.
Those aren't our names. And why do you say 3? There's 2 of us.
I'll go over to to Vimba. Sorry for making a mess. Gotta keep up appearances of this disheveled man.
That's fine.
Hey. As I slap him on the back. Hey, wake up.
I
I want your money back.
made my money back.
I made your money back.
You did?
I did. I'll give
He
him
looks
5
at you
GP.
expectantly. Ooh. He looks over. They seem to be packing up their stuff. And as they kind of leave, as they're starting to leave, they go, "Hey, if you're willing to gamble again, you know, we're here every other day, pretty much." They'll nod
Yeah,
at
I
you.
know.
They'll
Yep.
leave. Oh. Takes the gold. All right. Well, the deal's a deal. I made a deal with that lady of yours. I need a day. He seems dozing off.
You need no. You don't got a day. You got a couple hours. Sober up. Go drink some water from the fucking fountain. I don't care. Just get ready.
You want me to leave now?
Yes.
I want the fountain water.
Go get a cold shower. Go do whatever you want. We leave now. I said it. We're doing it. You owe us. I got your money back now.
Are you trying to intimidate?
Yes.
Alright, make an intimidation check. Listen, man, I'm giving you free rides for the rest of the thing. Just give me like, you know, where you staying?
No. It's not where we're staying. Do you want the other lady to come back and keep hitting you again?
No.
Then you gotta do it now. We have a time period. So go sober up, please.
Make a persuasion check with advantage, because he seems to be a little bit shaken by Vienna before.
Okay. With
Hell
advantage.
yeah!
With advantage.
Okay. I don't think I need that advantage.
Well, I don't
but-
think you need advantage, but hey, it's the thought that counts, you know?
Yeah,
Nice.
Nice.
Good rolls.
She's
Finally.
Yeah. She's scary, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just give me
Oh
like, I don't know,
3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours.
Give me like,
Or I get the lady.
uh, fine. Give me,
Or worse, I'll get Vimba to cut you off from ale.
that, yeah. Fine. Just give me like 3-4 hours.
You got 3.
Alright, if I collapse on the road, then you know.
We'll take over. I'm pretty sure one of us can handle a stagecoach.
Wink, wink. Wink, wink.
Whatever. I'm too fucking drunk to think straight. Yeah, see you in 3 hours.
Yeah. Go.
See him kind of get up, very shakily start.
Hey, did you pay your tab?
No. Yeah. Whatever's. He drops like 2 silver pieces. And he goes upstairs. Presumably to take a shower.
Sorry about that, Vimba.
No, you're fine. Thanks
Look,
for
I need.
sobering him somewhat.
Yeah, anytime. Look, I need a favor to ask from you.
Yes.
These poor people.
I need you to get. I need some information within 3 hours about two individuals. Pretty sure I'm pretty sure they come by here sometimes. I'll-
What individuals?
I don't know if you know their names or not, but one is kind of a cleric, and the other one, kind of a paladin. One dragonborn, one oni.
I don't think I've seen someone like that, but I'll keep an eye open.
Okay, so they haven't came to this part of town or this small town yet. That's good to know. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna be gone for 5 days. See you around Vimba.
Yeah, safe travels.
Yeah. Also make a special.
Mm.
I'll
Alright,
like leave.
you head out. Hold up, let me grab your. Alright, but there's gonna be a delay for you now.
Yeah.
Alright, back over here. You three, you guys have left the tavern, or the inn, I should say. Where are you guys going?
The market.
Yeah, markets work.
Market?
Yeah, because we were going under the assumption that we're looking for a coach, right?
Yeah.
So we don't know that Z has already acquired us one.
One thing I will say, Meerx, do a perception check.
Alrighty. Ugh.
Alright. No reason.
Can I also do one?
What are you trying to
I want to
perceive?
perceive. Are there people following us? Are there sketchies out and about?
Sure, make a perception check. There's nobody sketchy around.
Okay.
Alright. You guys can head south. Alright, and as you guys kind of start to go southbound, a bit slow because you're uncertain of where to go, whatnot. At this point, Z, you leave the inn and you see down the street as your three I say companions loosely here. They are leaving.
As we're walking, I'm gonna turn to my lovely friends, or hopefully friends, and start asking questions. So, after all that gambling and other fun, I don't think we caught each other's names.
Hey, yo, guys, where are you going? Where are you guys going? I'm gonna chase after them.
I have the status on me I didn't mean to do. I'm struggling to get rid of it.
Rex appeared.
My map tools is crashing.
Oh,
Oh.
it's crashing?
Yeah, the screen's all gray. I'm gonna close that. Unfortunate.
That's weird.
Yeah, that was weird. I was trying to clear the status effect I had accidentally given myself, and then I just couldn't see any new windows that opened up when I would right click, and then it went all gray.
While you're reconnecting then, let's take a quick 5-minute break then. Everybody?
Sure.
Also, a quick question: has my mic been staticky?
You've been
No.
good for the most part, yeah. You're good.
Awesome.
Not really back in a second. Or right. We resume. So what are you guys doing right now?
Oh, well, I had asked my lovely ladies their names because I realized that we really don't know each other very well. We just walked in and started gambling.
At all. Meerx. It's Meerx.
Vienna.
I'm
Nice
running
to
towards
meet you.
Glad to get to know you. Pesmine Femine, attorney at law.
Oh. My mom
Pleasure.
probably has hired you.
I've worked for many, a rich and famous. I'm
But she's-
lying, but I'm not telling you this. But like, I'm just saying she's lying. She's worked for like maybe like 1 or 2 people who have money, but she doesn't
Then
want you to know that.
Then she's definitely hired you. Gotta convince a lot of farmers to sell their land. Expansion, expansion. That's what she always says. Hmm.
Do I hear Z running up on us right now? Are you yelling, Z?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Guys! Guys!
Oh my god, it's so much louder now.
Oh.
Turn around.
Oh, good
He's
lord.
returned.
It's the stinky guy.
I thought they might have asked for a finger. Welcome back.
I
I'm
got
shocked you're alive.
I got good news. I
Pray
got us.
tell.
I got us the carriage ride.
Oh my god, you won?
Yeah,
What?
I won big. I am a gambling man.
Huh. Guess the stain came through, huh?
Yep. Literally knocked them away with my odor.
Oh, I'm gonna retract a bit here.
Not that bad. You get used to it.
Um,
But yeah. So now we got 3 hours to prep, and we'll meet him basically back at the inn. He's staying there for now.
so do people still need to go to the market?
I guess that takes care of what we needed at the market. What are you guys looking for?
I would, heard there's a temple in town I'd like to go see and offer a prayer to my god before we set out.
Z, make an intelligence check, please.
Oh,
A
intelligence.
basic intelligence check.
Basic intelligence. Okay. Yippee. I love intelligence. That's a 9.
Oh no.
I'm smart, guys. I promise.
I'm smart, guys.
It's fine. We all got dropped on the head once.
I read books and stuff.
You don't remember exactly where you've seen the temple, Z, but you do remember vaguely seeing it northeast, so around the inn area that you guys just left.
Well, if the temple where you want to go, I haven't really been inside yet. Religion and me don't really mix too much nowadays. It's gonna be up northeast from here, or like east from here, close to the inn.
Oh. Yeah, I guess we're well, I guess we backtrack. Is that okay, or does temples freak other people out here too?
As a devil or tiefling, I don't know if they'll be too pleased to see me, but I also enjoy freaking people out. So let's see what happens.
See.
All right, I'll bring you guys
Vienna?
over.
I'm down. I don't care.
Alright. We're off then.
All right. As you guys,
While we're walking I'm looking down every alleyway we walk past. Every time we pass by one, I'm just the body tenses just a little bit, as if I'm preparing myself, and then I quickly relax as we continue walking by, and then I tense up again. This continues all the way until we're at the temple.
Do I notice? Like, do you like? Is that like visually shown? Do we all see that that physical thing?
It's very subtle. You'd have to be like paying attention to her,
Okay.
and she's not leading the way because I don't know where I'm going.
Goes east, right, Gabe?
You guys may make perception checks.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Here.
I'll make a perception check. Yeah. Can I also have Archie roll a perception check as well?
We're walking.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Perception,
Oh,
Archie.
okay.
Let's go,
Where
Archie.
ground is ground.
Oh god.
Mm.
Damn, where was this earlier? Come on.
So you guys come over here.
Oh my God.
Meerx, you're not sure how you missed this the first time and the second time, considering you were kind of looking for it. But you see a big building right there that looks an awful lot like a temple.
Oh,
Same with you, Vienna.
I'm
That's a
gonna start
temple.
beelining. I'm sprinting over now.
Slow down. Don't run too fast away from the group like that. If you
Don't tell
know
me
the
how to
path.
worship my god.
I'm not telling you how to worship your god. You don't know. You know what? Go for it.
You
Do
don't know
whatever you want.
anything.
All right.
Are you guys running after her as well?
I'm assuming you're all
Maybe.
following behind.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
As you all follow behind Meerx, trying to catch up to her, you guys eventually all approach a temple. This is a pretty large temple. It doesn't seem like it's specific. No, that's not the right word. This doesn't seem like a temple solely dedicated to a god, but it is definitely prioritizing one. And that is indicative of it being clearly a temple of Aedonius. As you guys approach the temple, for those of you not in the know, so everyone but Meerx, you guys may make religion checks. Meerx, you know what's up.
Mm.
Religion check.
Just to see if your characters know. Goddamn. All right.
I'm really
What?
religious.
I love God.
Mm.
I love you, G.
And Z, you may make
I
this
love
with
you,
advantage.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Doesn't help, but you know, you're like, oh, cool, a temple, whatever.
Yep.
As for everyone else, you recognize the various statues and banners or whatnot dedicated to this temple. This is dedicated to Aedonius, who is a god from the Great Pantheon. Aedonius is notably the god of the dead. Notably, not death, the dead. Belief worship in Daboria is quite high compared to other regions, and that is especially the case in Grave Watch, which is the kind of zone of Daboria that you guys are in. Considering that the zone is filled with rising undead, a clergy dedicated to getting rid of the undead probably worshipped pretty commonly. But yeah, the temple isn't anything lavish. It's very simple. It's got a lot of grays, hues, blacks, whites, and the odd little blues. But for the most part, it's very mundane, very simple. Meerx, as you are the first to enter, you will see that the temple is pretty empty for the most part. You see that there's just two clergies there. One looks to be just a general kind of priest who seems to be talking to another commoner for some reason. But notably, you see that there is another clergyman there. This one, however, does not look like a basic priest. They are notably wearing more battle-ready clothing. He does not have any weapons on him, but he does have some medium armor on, and you see that he proudly wears a banner almost attached to his clothes with the symbol of Adonis, which is a Cerberus, so a three-headed dog. And as you enter, he takes a look at you. He looks you up and down, and he goes, "Oh, a paladin of Seraphim. What brings you here?"
I was tasked by my mentor to come here and help with the undead issue you're facing.
Ah, right. I suppose that does make sense why a paladin of Seraphim would be here. The sight is not uncommon. Yes. I'm sure you're aware we are quite in need of assistance. At this point, everybody else, you all kind of show up, and you see that Meerx is. There's no map for this guy. Meerx is talking to the.
I'm not going inside.
Oh, okay. Meerx is talking to this cleric. Yes, we are in. We definitely need some assistance with that. Unfortunately, we have no means of neutralizing the problem whole, but we do what we can to minimize the casualties that the citizens of Daboria suffer, as well as the innocent people here. Even though you were sent here as a duty to your god, rest assured, this is not simple charity. You will be rewarded for your kindness here. Not much, albeit, but work must be paid appropriate.
I can respect that. That is all right. Such a paladin does not need much to live.
Exactly. Well, and he sees that the other you two show up. And not sure how much you two heard, but of course this duty is also available to any adventurer as well. After all, we clergymen have little use for the charity given to us by the common folk, and so we use the coin that we receive to assist us and adventurers in bringing prosperity to the common folk. I believe, if I remember correctly, the current rising. He kind of looks to the other priest. Sir, father, was it 2 copper pieces per head? Oh, give me one moment, please. I was just talking to another person. Yes, I believe it was 2 copper pieces. Thank you. Turns back to you guys. Yes, it was 2 copper pieces per head of the undead. So if you know, the undead have gone, as I'm sure you're all aware, they've been quite restless, especially as of late. So if you are out and about in the wilderness and you encounter some, or when you encounter them, unfortunately, that is likely to be the case. If you eliminate them and bring the temple, doesn't necessarily have to be me. If you bring if you bring to the temple any heads that you may have collected, we could dispose of that, and in return, give you 2 copper pieces per head.
Is there a particular undead? Is there just a particular undead?
No, any undead.
I see. Is this also related to the notice that the mayor put out for the adventurers about a beast in the area from the woods? From what I've been hearing.
Beast. Well, not too sure if the beast is undead or not. We've been unable to discern that yet. It's definitely not human, though, or should I say mortal. It's definitely not a simple animal. Something else entirely. Judging from the wounds inflicted on poor Jerome.
Yes, rest his soul.
Yes. May he find peace in the afterlife with our God.
I nod.
But yes, we have little information on that, and this is separate from the mayor. But if it coincides with whatever the mayor has offered you, then better for you.
I see. Well, I would appear with this mixed match of group. We're off to go complete the task that the mayor is looking for us to do, and any undead that we come across, I shall claim its head for you all here, and hopefully that will help the surrounding areas.
I'm gonna pipe up and say, if the offer still stands, as I believe you were gonna ask, I would also like to take part in collecting heads of undead in exchange for copper pieces.
Yes, of course. This is an open quest to anybody willing. Just bring the heads, and we'll reward you 2 copper pieces. And the heads are proof, if that wasn't clear. We do not keep the heads.
Of course.
We dispose of them properly, as is tradition here.
Can I see if he's lying?
Sure, make a... Make an insight check.
Hey.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Okay.
Is there anything that seems amiss within this temple?
Nothing notable.
Oh, okay, so everything's pretty normal.
Nothing questionable, especially given your knowledge of Aedonius and whatnot.
Okay.
Nothing really seems amiss. It does seem a bit odd to you, but not because the place is sketchy.
Simply it's just
it's
different
just,
from
it's
Seraphim,
different.
Astos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got
And it's
it.
definitely more bland in its decorum. But not like dirty, it's literally just bland.
Yeah, no need for the golden razzle dazzle.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna turn over to my. Oh, thank you for the information. I'll be sure to do this. And I'm gonna turn around, look at Vienna and Pesmine, and then I see that Z is not there. I need to take a moment to offer a prayer to Seraphim. This is not something that I can just... I must do it now. So if you can wait, then wait. If not, then do as you please.
I'm gonna go outside.
Me too.
Alright. While I'm in the temple still, I'm kind of just gonna go off to a bench, and I'm gonna offer a prayer to Seraphim, asking if he can, kind of just keep me safe, keep those things that I do not wish to see at bay and whatnot, and that the whispers are quieted.
Sounds good. Go ahead and make me a faith check, please.
Is that still in the...
It's in other.
Oh, got it.
And it's going to ask you, does this involve your god? Yes.
Okay.
Because, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. As you do this prayer, you feel a sense of burden. Albeit slight, you do feel it slightly lifting off your shoulders, as if your words were heard. And almost like your words were heard and your actions were recognized. Nope, sorry.
And then, just to conclude, then I'll be like, thank you. I will continue out in your name. I'm gonna get up and start leaving. Thank you. I'll see you in thinking for a moment. 5 days time.
It's good.
I bid thee
Safe
farewell.
travels.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Like,
That was the prayer.
It's enlightening. I appreciate you all waiting for me.
Did your god contact you back?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh no, my map tools is being weird.
Oh no.
Okay. We're okay. Okay. I feel less burdened. I think he has acknowledged me, and that is enough for me.
How do you know if that was your god who acknowledged you?
Because my prayer was to him.
Fair enough, fair enough. I don't know how this prayer thing works.
That is fine. It is not meant for everyone, nor is it their calling, so you live as you like, I suppose.
right. What would you guys like to do now?
What time of day is it right now?
It's morning.
Okay. So I'm gonna say to everybody, we have what, about 3 hours, you said, before?
A little bit less than 3 hours. I was saying about 3 hours and maybe like 20 minutes and 40 minutes. Or 2 hours and 40 minutes, I mean. Sorry. Slip of the tongue.
That sounds about right.
Also, Stinky, we never got your name. What is it?
Okay, can we not call me Stinky?
You responded to Stinky, so
Yeah, as like
several times.
Okay, not several times. It
Twice.
was like
It was several times.
it was not several times.
It was more than once.
Okay, that was
And
like
that's
twice.
enough for it to stick. Anyways, Stink,
I agree with
your
them.
name?
Thank you.
Oh. So my name, and I uttered this with extreme cautious, is Z Emberlin.
Oh, a last name as well. And then I realize I'm the one without a last name. And then never mind that.
And your guys' names? I don't think I ever got your guys' names either.
Meerx.
Hey, Meerx.
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 There you go.
Vienna Clifton.
Vienna Clifton. Okay.
Pesmine Femine.
PP for
for
sure.
short.
I remember hearing that. Okay. I'm just gonna call. Okay, so we got the PP, Meerx, and Vienna.
So, before we continue on, am I going to be able to... Can I trust you all? I'm not going to have a knife to my throat when I wake up one night.
Why would you say that? As I'm kind of like squinting at her.
No, I'm not interested in any of you.
Simply
I
because
just want to
don't
get
know
this
any of you.
job done and continue with a journey of my own.
I mean,
could
you're
care
cute and
less.
all, but like, I'm not really into women.
What? What?
What?
I'm gonna scratch my head and just kind of mutter to myself, like, I think everything's a little bit too loud right now. You pretend I didn't hear that.
Oh, I'm gonna point to the
She
flying piece
just
of
can't
paper.
accept the fact that she essentially got rejected there. After being called pretty earlier, she's devastated right now. She's confused.
I'm gonna
Goodbye,
point to the
Planet.
flying piece of paper, and I'm gonna say, "What's up with the greeting card?"
First of all, he's not a greeting card. This is my trusty companion, Archie, for archive. He holds every information I ever obtain.
You wave at Archie.
He
Well, he
can,
sure smells a lot better than you.
It's paper. Did you want paper to reek? Like I have pores. It doesn't. That's why I sweat.
You're
You know?
diving too deep into the
The paper
insult. Just
is
take the L and
porous.
move on.
No. I'm devastated that people are calling me sneaky.
Like Z is devastated or Steve is devastated? I just need to make sure.
Z.
Okay.
Z's like,
I really can't. I know.
I was a celebrity once, like under his breath.
What was that?
Nothing.
King of Stink, I think he said. Anyway, maybe we should
before,
check out those markets. Oh, sorry, you were saying?
before we go. What do you guys do? Like what's your shticks, you know? Like I can tell you mine, you know, I'm a wizard, I cast spells, you know, I read from a book. I have glasses.
Am I supposed to see the glasses on the art?
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
there.
see it. Oh,
Yeah,
your
it's
disheveled hair. Okay.
My disheveled just kind of like, what are you guys like? You're kind of, you'll look at Meerx, like you're kind of a cleric, paladin. You're one of those holy people.
Paladin.
Paladin. Okay.
Seraphim is my god.
I'm
Sure.
gonna point to the horns on my head and ask if it wasn't obvious, if he needed an explanation.
You're not the only tiefling in the world. There's a bunch of people with horns.
Well, you were asking what I was. I think you know.
Like what's your shtick? And like not like what's your profession? Are you like are you a monk? Are you a fighter? You know, like what kind of profession do you take? I know we're all adventurers here. I know we all traveled some places to or another, but like what do you do?
Attorney at law.
So you're a lawyer.
Yeah.
You have no combat skills. Can you cast spells? I guess you play an instrument. I saw you play a flute. So can I assume you're a bard?
Assume away.
Okay. I guess the lawyer is using their First Amendment. What about you, Vienna? I see you wear tracksuits, so can I assume you're some sort of frontliner, fighter?
Maybe I just look hot. Don't think too much about it.
I'm literally not. I don't see a weapon on you. So do you use your hands? Do you have like, are you able to summon weapons? Do you summon a bow?
I point to my ass. This is my weapon. Now shut up.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure unless you're ripping ass at people, it's not a weapon.
Stifle a laugh.
Read what it says. It says ka-chow. Make your guess.
I'm
So
rolling my
market.
eyes at the
I'm gonna-
conversation and asking if we're done here, can we make our way towards
I'm gonna
market?
I'm gonna look through my spell book, my spell book. I'm gonna like ka-chow. No, I got nothing.
Ask the paper.
Get your nose out of the book, come on.
Ask the greeting card.
Archie, do you know what she is?
Oh, Nora.
Archie shrugs
Yep, that's what I thought.
or lifts
Okay,
its
well.
arms because it doesn't really have shoulders, but you know. You guys are all going to the market then?
Yep.
I guess
Yeah, we're
so,
getting
yeah.
him some help.
All right. I'll move you guys. A second.
We're not cutting through any backyards.
No, man. It was always taking a long way. So much work.
All right. As you guys make your way over, to get to here, You definitely know this is the market. However, it doesn't seem like it's up and running, if that makes sense. It looks like a lot of the tents are kind of on the ground. You see some are starting to be...
Oh,
Oh.
we're a little bit early, guys.
Why does it? Oh.
Give me a sec.
Yeah.
OBS Studio says it's disconnected.
Oh, yeah. Your stream kind of is buffering
Yeah.
right now.
Oh,
Everybody freeze. Don't see a word.
that's weird. My stream crash, I guess. It's still going though. That's weird.
No,
No,
I think.
crap.
Oh,
Done. Yeah, you're
yeah,
offline
it's
now.
off now.
Oh, you're live now. Okay. Oh, you're offline. Oh,
It says reconnection successful.
reconnection successful. Oh, there you go. Oh, wait. Oh,
Yeah,
still
there you go.
offline.
It should be back in a second now. I'm on
Yep.
green bars now again.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah.
All right. That was really weird.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We kind of crashed there.
All good.
Stream
We're all
crashed.
good.
Alright, well, we're back.
Sorry, guys. Looks like we're a little early. I forgot to mention it only opens a little bit later in the day.
I'll let you know in a second. So Z, you've been here a while. This is the McKnight Market. This is an open-eared market, which is held on every God's Day for about a day. So from God's Day until the next day.
Mm-hmm.
In case you guys are like, cool, I don't know what that is. Give me a second, because I don't know by heart either, and I made this thing. Give me a second. Currently, I thought I set this up. Sorry, guys. Today is New Day. God's Day is in 3 days from now. There you go. So it's not currently open. However, there are stalls here and there that are open, but it's mainly just like food, essentially, like commoners kind of just selling things.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it'll be a while, guys, until we actually get this market open. I don't think it's gonna be worth our time waiting. It's gonna take about 3 days or so for it to fully start up.
You smell. You can't tell time. What can you do?
Meerx, you're muted. I think I saw
Thank
you.
God I was starting to use the thing. I'm gonna let Vienna and Z do their thing first, though.
Oh, why am I getting targeted here, bro? I did nothing wrong. Look, I live here majority more than all of you. I can't remember every single day and when stuff starts. If you guys want to buy things, you don't have to buy it from the open market. There's tons of shops that sell shit too here. Just saying, you know.
I don't need anything.
I was more just looking for townspeople to speak to.
Oh, you guys can do that at shops. Go to the local general store. Most likely people will be buying a bunch of stuff from there.
Would you
Maybe a
guys
potion store?
Would you guys like to take the next, I guess, 2 hours and 30 minutes in game, to kind of just get familiarized with the town, walk around, see if there's anything of note.
Yes.
You know, keep in mind of places you visit, right? Like, for instance, you guys are saying that you guys want to see if there's a general store, a potion seller of some kind. Is there anything else you guys are specifically on the lookout for?
I really wanted to just ask people what they've heard about what's going on around the town lately.
Mm.
and how maybe all of this is affecting them.
Okay.
I'm
there
gonna
anything
ask the
else?
group. What about food? Do we have food to take with us? Rations? 5 days that we're not gonna be
I
able
mean,
to come back to
I'm
time.
good. I don't know about you, but
I'm fine.
You're fine.
I
Vienna?
I'll
have
go to
just
your
enough.
home.
Sorry, what was that?
All good, hun.
All good. Okay. So you guys are adventurers. Smart. Okay.
All right. And with that, let me open up the map. Boop. So time passes, but whilst before I do that, Pesmine, you said you wanted to specifically go around asking people, see what's going on. Go ahead and make me a persuasion check.
okay.
This persuasion check is basically how much luck you have or how well you are at going around the city during these 2 hours and 40 minutes, give or take, to ask around, see if there's any useful information. But for starters, you guys know that this is the McKnight Market. There you go. It's now marked on your map. As well as other notable places include... Second... a general store located here called the Shimmering Thrifts. Other places might be of usefulness. There is a scribe slash bookbinder here, bookstore, called the Sparkling Bookbinder.
A bindery? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy.
And this is not all the places, by the way, but there's a blacksmith here called the Fluke Drop Blacksmith. There's a tailor here, Sweet Boot Tailor.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And last notable place that you guys would have found during your time walking around exploring the area is a place called Whimsical Leather, which is a leather worker. Those are the places that you find as you guys are perusing the town of Fiddlebrook. In addition, Pesmine, what kind of information would you be asking for specifically, or just like anything, like what's going on? You know.
Well, yeah, the mayor mentioned that the travel routes or whatever, the trade routes are blocked off.
Mhm.
I want to know like how long that's been going on for, what's been up with that. If anyone's heard anything about what we're going to do prior to the announcement.
Alright.
And about the beast, if anyone knows anything else.
Yeah. So in terms of the beast, there's no new information that you guys would have gained that you haven't already gained. There's been very few sightings of the beast, and the few sightings there are the aftermath of the beast. So corpses, dead animals, destroyed trees, things like that. That's about it. People don't know if it's undead, if it's, it's likely a monster of some kind, and the damage that it leaves is not normal. Outside of that, nobody really knows what to tell you. People are afraid to leave the city because of that being the case, of the beast as well as the undead. Some people are even afraid to leave their homes or leave too far from home because they fear that the beast or the undead or who knows what else is out there might just come barging into the city with what little resources they have. They're scared it might not be enough to defend. And then lastly, the trade route has been hindered because apparently there's been a Dullahan stalking the area for some reason. People are too afraid to get close to it, For those of you who don't know what a Dullahan is, the people would explain it to you. It's essentially a headless spirit-like creature. This particular one has been known to ride a horse, and it has been spotted without its head. People are
Can you spell
assuming
it?
Dullahan.
Mhm.
Yep.
Thank you.
People are assuming that the reason it's stalking the area is because it's lost its head, which Dullahans apparently, don't like losing. But people don't know how long it's lost it for, and more importantly, people don't know how angry it is. Whether it's a kill on sight if it sees anything, or if it's wary, and people don't want to risk it. So that's screwed over their trade routes. Something fierce. Outside of that, that's all the information you guys gain. And with that, it has now been a total of 3 hours, give or take,
Oh, okay.
since you guys have left the inn.
Which we have left, yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Before the actually 3 hours were up, am I able to hit to that general store actually real quick?
How does everyone else feel?
I'm ready.
I think Vienna might want to try to hit up the tailor to sell her clothing.
All right. What about you, Pesmine and Meerx?
I'm following the group, but I don't need anything.
Don't think I need anything either. I'm just ready to head out whenever everyone else is good too.
All right. In that
Yeah.
case, during the time that you guys are kind of wandering the place, when you guys got to the tailor, I will let you know because you said that you wanted to try and sell things there. Particular. When you get to the tailor, the man running it, which is looks to be a 25-year-old male human. You try to sell your tracksuits to him, but he's not
Yeah.
looking to buy anything at the moment. And right now, the store hours are pretty limited as is, but with less adventurers and less people coming into the town because the trade routes and just the regular routes are kind of screwed over right now. So he's not looking to buy anything, and the only services that he offers at the moment, until the problems in Fiddlebrook hopefully solve, is he just does readjustments of clothing and whatnot. And depending on raw material that you guys might find, he might be interested in buying that off you, but other than that, he's not looking to buy anything else.
We're good then.
And with that, when you guys get to the general store, the Shimmering Crypts, is there anything in particular you were looking to buy, Z?
Most likely potions, some sort of potions.
Potions, you say?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a D100.
Yes.
It's a fortune roll. See how good your fortune is. The chances are low, by the way, because the town's pretty rough right now.
Pretty rough right now, right?
But hey, this, the general store is not selling any potions at the moment. But the lady at running the store, her name is Baramel. She's she's an elf.
Baramel. Long time no see.
I remember you. She will let you know.
Oh, you.
That though she doesn't have any potions, she really does. But your best bet if you're looking for potions is to go to the market when it opens.
In 3 days from now.
Yeah, but that's your best bet. It's unlikely you're gonna find potions in town. Because if anybody outside of the market would sell it, it would likely be the general store. Because the town, to her knowledge, doesn't have any
a brewery.
Yeah, or just anything like magic item related. There's nothing like there's no stores or shops or vendors like, at least to her knowledge. Never know, it might be a shady dude. You know, I'm not saying anything, but
the only shady dude is me here. I'll look at the group. All right, guys, looks like we're gonna have to avoid combat as much as possible. Don't know how much we can heal off each other or sustain our vitality out there for 5 days.
That's fine by me, but we'll need to fight anyways to... Oh, right, I guess you weren't inside the church at the time. They're paying for us to bring, I think it was 2 copper for every head of an undead.
Oh,
Correct.
okay. But we're killing undead. We should probably grab some fire then, or something to burn them. Daboria is lingering with with magic in the air, so
We
keeping
need to bring their heads back, though.
Yeah, but a safe bet if there's too much that we can carry, it's better to burn the rest so that they don't come back up again. Since corpses tend to re-rise from the dead due to the lingering magic.
Oh. Daboria is much more fearful than last I thought.
Yeah, this place can get nightmarish. At
How do you
times.
know all this?
I live here.
Oh, my apologies.
I grew up in the. Where do you guys think I came from?
The
Listen,
sewers?
we just met. I'm asking questions.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I was too harsh on that. I was too harsh. I retract my harshness. So yeah, I'll go back into the general store and ask, like, do you guys sell anything to burn corpses? To the lady.
Not terrified. No, I'm not about to commit murder. Don't worry.
So if you're looking at this burn corpses, you just use a tinderbox.
Okay.
If you're looking to burn undead, good luck with that.
Good luck with that.
You know, like if you're looking for like something to burn them to do damage to them, you could try a bunch of different methods. It's how effective you want to be, really.
It's not to do damage to them. It's like when they're already dead, just to kind of turn the ash, like the body to ash.
Oh yeah, you could just use a tinderbox for that.
Just use a tinderbox. Okay, so
Yeah, tinderbox, you get some, bushes, whatnot, kind of light them on fire.
Okay. Tinderboxes have a certain amount of usage, right, before they're done?
Nope.
No?
I have one of those already if it helps.
You have one of those?
Yep.
Okay. Damn, you're more prepped than I thought you were. Good shit, PP.
I have a question for you, Mr. DM, sir.
Yes.
During our 2 hours of downtime, can I have picked herbs? From like any herbalicious area?
In a city?
In a
Stealing
town,
from people's gardens?
Unfortunately, not. Oh, okay. Well, are you trying to steal from gardens?
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
shit.
Oh yeah.
All right. Go ahead and make me a perception check. The DC will be quite high. Just a heads up.
Can get that 20 right here, I'm telling you.
Ooh.
1 moment.
Oh my god.
Cool. Are you trying to be stealthy about this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check as well, because you do find 1 or 2. Okay.
Oh my god.
Now another question. Sorry, there's a lot of rolls, but I'm just trying to see what you're trying to do here.
Mhm.
So you do find some herbs in people's gardens. You do manage to, sneak away with a couple. But now I'm gonna ask you: are you trying to leave evidence, or are you trying to hide the evidence?
Yeah, I'm trying to be sneaky. Like
Like
well,
from us
the
or
stealth
from...
the stealth is doing the whole thing away from people's eyesight and attention, and trying to do that without making a noise or whatnot. But if you're trying to like
I mean,
not leave evidence, like if you care for that, if you think that's gonna matter, that's gonna be another sleight of hand check.
okay, I'll do that.
Watch now, it's gonna be low. All right, that's not bad. All right. Let's see. Actually, I'll have you roll. I already have you rolling a bunch, so I'll have you roll some more. Roll 1d4 for me.
Ooh.
All right, so you get
Better
2
do that.
herbs.
God damn it.
Honestly, I'm genuinely surprised you even got.
Two.
But hey,
I
you
mean,
said you were willing to
Penny.
rob, so rob you will. You.
Hey, listen,
What-
I could have been walking by out front, seen some hedges, and just looked around over my shoulder and pluck, in the pocket they go.
what kind of herbs does she grab by any chance? Is any
Don't
information?
tell him.
Is any-
Make him roll.
Okay, I don't mind rolling.
Listen, they're herbs. All right, that's all you need to know.
What kind of
It's not
herbs,
like leaves off a thing. It's like proper like medicinal stuff.
though? So
Oh,
like,
medicinal.
is she hiding their herbs from us?
Yes.
From the party? Yeah.
That's why
from
I'm
the party.
stealthy.
Okay.
Hiding from
Alright.
everyone.
Did you get on stealth? Yeah, you guys didn't see shit.
Yeah.
No. Damn, you guys are passive perception. Okay, never mind. One of you. That's pretty good.
Is it me? No, it's not.
No,
I probably have like
it's-
the lowest. Yeah, I have like the lowest probably.
All right. Then with that, do I take it you guys are returning back to the inn, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys, I'm assuming no alleyways, or?
Alleyways. I'm running
Backyards?
through an alleyway right.
I'm
right.
totally gonna
Overruled.
veer off in order to not.
I'm running through this alleyway.
All right. Yeah, I'm just making sure. As you get to the alley, there's somebody in the backyard. Mom, he's back again.
Hey, what's
Oh
up,
my
Dylan?
That's not
That
my
was-
name.
Sorry, what was it again?
It's Billy.
Oh, sorry, Billy. I messed up with another neighbor's kid. My mistake. Tell your mom I say hi.
Billy, don't talk to him.
Oh my god.
As you guys go around the block, you see him over there. Right. As you guys are making your way over, as you guys get to here, you notice an individual, kind of stationed beside the inn, who, upon noticing you all, kind of gestures for you all to approach. Side note, I know we're cutting into time right now. Don't worry. As you guys approach, are you guys approaching the individual? The individual in question, just so you guys know, looks to be a woman, covered in varying vestments and armor. Notably, she is blindfolded, so she cannot technically see you, to your knowledge. She seems to be wrapped in various linen wraps, and she has a kind of very simple, like, chair that she just sat on. She sticks out like a sore thumb. And she, despite being blindfolded, seems to notice you all and gestures you all to come forward. As you approach,
I'm gonna say,
yeah, what's up?
as that's happening, I'm gonna say, ooh, spooky.
Do you all approach, or what are you guys doing? Are you guys ignoring her?
I'm approaching. I have nothing to lose.
Stay in the area, but not too close, but close enough.
I'm ignoring.
Sounds good. So you two are just kind of chilling in the back. And Vienna's also chilling in the bed?
As
Yeah.
long as I'm in earshot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you want to, like, get over there.
Mhm.
Cool. See, I guess as you just walk up to her, so you get up to her, she'll go, ah, yes, yes. You have the qualities I'm looking for.
I
Come.
do. What kind of quality?
I would like to offer you a surface adventure.
What is-
Oh,
You
not,
see,
not one of these.
I am a fate teller, and I would love to see your fate and tell it to you.
Vienna, I need you guys. I need you closer for this. Are you able to show me up a little bit more? The group.
Oh, fine.
Thank you. Appreciate it, doll.
No problem, babes.
Don't call me. No.
Yes, yes, you three as well. Yes, I'm
Sure, you can-
certain of it now. The four of you exude the properties. You are just the type of adventurers most needing of my service. I'm positive.
Is your service free?
In a way, yes. I do not seek payment, but I would appreciate a simple donation to my church. At this point,
And
as she says that, upon closer inspection, you can see a symbol on her. You guys may make a religion check if you would like.
hey, Meerx. Meerx.
Meerx.
Meerx. What's that symbol?
The my veil's getting in the way right now.
Oh, you can't see it. Archie, do you know what that symbol is?
I'm struggling with the wind.
I'm gonna have Archie roll for it.
Archie cannot roll for this.
Archie cannot roll for this? Okay, then I will roll for myself.
Archie cannot really. Just roll,
Grasp
just make a
realistic-
religion. Who knows? Maybe you know.
Archie
You know.
can-
Maybe you know. You don't know.
Do any of us know?
Negative. Pesmine
Oh.
and Vienna, you recognize, like, judging from the way she's talking and the way she looks, and the fact that she has a very visible, not very visible, but it looks like a symbol of some type of status. She looks like a cleric to a god. But you're not quite sure what god or, you know, whatever. But she looks like.
Can I take a closer look at the symbol? What's
Yeah.
what's the image?
So the symbol, you guys didn't notice it at first because it kind of blends in with the rest of her clothing. Again, she's covered in vestments, a little bit of armor, and a lot of like linen wraps and whatnot. This symbol is of a dagger that is finely wrapped in threads, specifically red threads, which is the main thing that caught your eye to this symbol, because the symbol itself blends in with the rest of her kind of grayish blue purple outfit.
So what god do you represent? I never seen that symbol before.
I am a humble cleric and worshipper of the god Ozidia, god of fate and truth.
As she's saying all that, I'm gonna have Archie Archie, can you write that down? Write this down.
Writes furiously.
I'm so proud of myself right now.
My service is very simple. I would like to read your fate so as to help guide you in your adventure.
Okay, do you what? Do we have to hold hand? Do you touch my face?
Oh no, no, there is no need for something like that. No, I simply need to be in your presence alone.
That's kind of weird. I this I guess okay, sure, why not? I had done weird things before.
You would like your fate told then?
Sure,
grins.
yeah. Why not? I think I got a grasp of my own fate already, but why not?
Is this
Anybody else?
something that would make Seraphim unhappy?
Not necessarily. Like having your fate read?
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
It's not going to be seen as a, oh, you don't trust me with this? Like, you know what I mean?
Not necessarily. I'll say this
You
much:
don't
it doesn't
hope me.
directly go against him.
Okay. Okay.
If that's what you're worried
So
I am
what do you guys?
on the edge about this.
Yeah,
What do you
sure,
guys-
why not?
You guys want to
Vienna's down.
Very
Okay, we
well.
got one more. What
Yeah.
about you, PP?
Yeah.
very well.
Okay, Meerx, then you have to join. Come
That
on,
is
we're
good
a
to
group
know.
of 4.
Uh,
Like
reading into fate seems unwise
look, there's a highly
and
percent
dangerous.
there's a highly percentage chance that she's a fake, and it's not gonna be true.
I don't think that's kind to say right in front of her.
As you guys are discussing these things, she will perk up and go, "Ah, the uninformed. No worries. Please allow me to educate you all. Please. I tell no lies. That is actually in our dogma. We are not allowed to lie, for to do so goes directly against our God's wishes. We tell the truth and only but the truth. But we are also aware that the truth is something sacred. When I say I will read your fate, I do not mean your future. That is a very common misconception people make with fate. No. We do not read your future necessarily. We read of your fate. No, the god of futures would be Kronos, aka the god of time. That said, you're more likely to just kill them than for them to tell you your future. But nevertheless, that's a different rant. No. Fate is not set in stone. The moment you know your fate, true fate, it ceases to be the case. When I read your fate, I know of your fate, but so long as you don't, it can shift. Does that make sense?
Lady, you're just rambling. Just tell us.
Not a
S-
makes sense.
So
My
since-
point is, I will not tell you what is your fate. I will tell you of things that is fated to be, to help guide you away from a, how you say, unfortunate future.
So what? And if you can't tell no lies, or you're bound not to tell lies, at least, what's your end goal? What's the end goal then for this? For telling our fates?
To help guide the world into a better state.
And you think us 4 will be capable of doing that? No offense, guys.
Don't take it.
I say
think
we just get it read.
you all are adventurers, and you have an air of uncertainty, of I guess a good word for it would be a sense of dread amongst you all. I
Okay.
hope to ease that dread of yours.
I think that's just the musk you see off this little man here.
After all, a alive adventurer is a good adventurer. If nothing else, a body to block an innocent. Right?
Correct.
If I get paid, do so.
Very well. Then please, one at a time, allow me to read your fates. The rest of you, please, step back. This is a very intimate interaction.
Does Arch? I'll look at her. Does my companion have to push back as well?
Oh yes. This is strictly a one-on-one interaction.
Okay, I'll look over Archie. Like, Archie, I'm sorry, you can't take the information about this. And I'll have him push back.
Vienna, are you stepping back?
Oh yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Very well then. And as you turn and kind of look to Archie and tell him to fly away, as you look back, she already has a deck of cards in her hand as she's kind of shuffling through them, riffling through them. They look to be tarot cards of some kind.
Oh god. You pull the Fool card. Oh, look at that. This means...
Then let us begin. And let's see if we can't tip your scales of dread, shall we?
Sure.
But that is where we're going to call it for tonight's session.
Ooh, first session done.
Woo.
For the
You
first
did
time
it.
in a very long time, no combat first session. I know. I know you guys are probably
No
waiting
what?
for it. No combat first session.
Oh,
No. That could have been. We could have started a fight with the townsfolk.
I mean, you could have.
that's possible.
But yeah. But that's the first session. A lot of RP. You guys seemed to be very RP heavy players, so I doubted you guys would have had a problem not having a fight. And I'm sure if you wanted to, you probably would have started one anyways. So yeah.
I thought about it.
I honestly, I thought it was gonna happen in the tavern, to be honest, or the
Mm-hmm. Now you get lore today.
Ooh,
You get
Oh.
lore, you get familiar with yourself, with characters,
Oh yeah.
do interesting interactions, got a carriage, you got this, you know. A lot of setup, which is cool. Don't worry, it'll get pretty brutal soon.
oh god.
Oh man.
It's fine though, don't worry, no stress, no stress.
We'll find a way to cheese the fights, you know? That's our
Probably,
goal.
it's D&D, it happens.
Oh yeah.
Come on, guys, let's leave him towards this ravine right over here, and we'll
Oh,
push it.
God. Thanks so much for playing, guys. Hope you guys had some fun.
Thanks
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
session.
that was
game.
great.
Thanks for the
It
session.
was a lot of fun.
Mhm.
Session.
Yeah, next session will be next week. So that'll be exciting.
Ooh.
But anyways, it is late. We are over time. So if you guys are going to
Mhm.
stick around, we could talk for a bit. Otherwise, have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night.
Good night,
Live stream.
bitch.
Good night.
Mushroom.